My dear brothers and sisters in Islam.
Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. My dear brothers and sisters in Islam, today we remember a man whose name shines among the stars of Islam, a man whose heart was filled with love, loyalty, and sacrifice for the beloved Messenger of Allah. He is as Siddiq, the truthful one. He is Abdullah ibn Abi Quafa. Hazrat Abu Bakr, radiallahu anhu, the first light of faith. When the message of Islam first echoed through the streets of Mecca, most people hesitated. They doubted, they mocked, and they turned away. But one man didn't ask for a sign. He didn't ask for proof. He didn't question for a moment. He heard the words of the Prophet, and his heart instantly said, "Yes, this is the truth." That man was Abu Bakr, the first among the men to embrace Islam. He believed when the world denied. He supported when others abandoned. He stood tall when even the closest relatives of the Prophet turned away. Sparkling heart, a heart filled with love. Abu Bakr's love for the Prophet was not an ordinary love. It was a love that came from deep faith, sincerity, and understanding of who the Prophet truly was, the mercy to mankind. Once the Prophet said, "No one has helped me more with his wealth and companionship than Abu Bakr," and the tears rolled down Abu Bakr's cheeks. He replied with a trembling voice, "Ya Rasul Allah, I am only yours and for you." Subhanallah, what kind of love is this? A love that doesn't expect anything in return. A love purely for the sake of Allah and His Messenger. Kaaba, the night of Hijrah, the test of true love. Let us remember that sacred night, the night of Hijrah from Mecca to Medina. The Quraysh had surrounded the house of the Prophet, plotting to kill him. But when the Prophet set out, who was by his side? Who risked everything? His life, his wealth, his safety, to walk with the Messenger of Allah through the desert. It was Abu Bakr. When they reached the cave of Thor, Abu Bakr entered first, clearing every hole with his own hands, afraid that something might harm the Prophet. And when one hole remained, he blocked it with his foot, and a snake bit him. He bore the pain in silence, tears falling on the blessed face of the Prophet. The Prophet woke up and said softly, "O Abu Bakr, why are you crying?" He replied, "Ya Rasul Allah, it is nothing. Only a snake has bitten me." Imagine that moment. His pain didn't matter. Only the safety of the Prophet mattered to him. And Allah revealed in the Quran, "Do not grieve. Indeed Allah is with us." Surah At-Tawbah 40. These words were spoken to Abu Bakr, an honor no one else received in that way. Gemstone, the wealth that bought freedom. When Islam was weak and Muslims were being tortured in the early days, Abu Bakr used his wealth not for luxury, but to free the oppressed. He purchased the freedom of Bilal ibn Rabah, the muezzin of the Prophet, who was being tortured under the burning sun for saying La ilaha illallah. Abu Bakr didn't just speak about love. He proved it with action, with sacrifice, with his entire being. Mosque standing beside the Prophet in every battle, in every hardship, in every moment of fear. When others hesitated, Abu Bakr was there. At Badr, at Uhud, at Tabuk, his courage never faded. When the Prophet asked for charity, Umar brought half of his wealth. Abu Bakr brought all of it. The Prophet asked, "O Abu Bakr, what have you left for your family?" He said with a calm heart, "I have left for them Allah and His Messenger." Allahu Akbar. What level of faith is this? Crescent moon when the Prophet departed from this world. Then came that heartbreaking moment, the most difficult day in the history of Islam, when the Prophet passed away. Medina fell into silence. People could not believe it. Umar stood in denial, saying, "Whoever says Muhammad has died, I will strike him." But Abu Bakr, the man of calm faith, entered the blessed room, uncovered the radiant face of the Prophet, kissed his forehead, and whispered, "Ya Rasul Allah, you were beautiful in life and beautiful in death." Then he came out and recited the verse, "Muhammad is but a messenger. Many messengers have passed before him. If he dies or is killed, will you then turn back on your heels?" Surah Al-Imran 144. And the people wept, their hearts calmed, because Abu Bakr reminded them that Islam lives even after the Prophet returns to his Lord. Dove the first Khalifa. After the passing of the Prophet, Abu Bakr was chosen as the first Khalifa. He carried the heavy responsibility with humility and courage. He said, "I have been appointed over you, but I am not the best among you. If I do right, help me. If I do wrong, correct me." He led with justice, compassion, and unwavering faith. He fought falsehood, unified the Ummah, and ensured that the message of Islam spread far and wide. Cherry blossomed the final moments. When Abu Bakr felt his time approaching, he asked to be buried beside his beloved, the Prophet. And today, if you visit the blessed city of Medina and look at the resting place of the Prophet, you will find Abu Bakr resting right next to him, the one who loved him most in life and remains beside him in death. Herb lessons for us today. Dear brothers and sisters, the story of Abu Bakr is not just history. It is a mirror for our hearts. We say we love the Prophet, but do we follow him? We say we believe, but do we sacrifice for the sake of Allah? Abu Bakr showed us that real love is action, not just emotion. It means standing for truth when the world mocks you, giving when you have little, forgiving when you are wronged, and staying loyal to the Sunnah no matter the cost. His entire life was a message. Love for the Prophet is love for Allah. Tulip conclusion. So today, renew your love for the Prophet by following his way. Stand firm in your salah. Speak kindly. Help others. And when the world feels dark, remember the words of Allah that comforted Abu Bakr in the cave. Do not grieve. Indeed, Allah is with us. May Allah grant us hearts like Abu Bakr hearts full of sincerity, loyalty, and love for the Messenger of Allah. May Allah gather us under his flag on the Day of Judgment and unite us in Jannah beside our beloved Prophet and his noble companions. Ameen ya Rabbal Alameen.